the wind, and it felt like something had vanished without a trace. There was nothing more to be done, so I walked away and carried the memory of what happened with me. I left with a hollow ache inside me. Something crucial occurred behind closed doors, and I was shut out before it ended. I am in my late 20s now, have a steady girlfriend. Moved on with life mostly, but that camp trip, still something I try to keep alive. Nothing elaborate, just a few days in the wilderness. I'm in my late 20s now, have a steady girlfriend, moved on with life mostly, but that camp trip, still something I try to keep alive. Sometimes I convince my dad and brother, but usually it's me alone because my girlfriend absolutely hates camping. Plus, it would kill time, and out there, you've got nothing but time. Threw it in my handheld cooler and started heading back feeling. I felt pretty good about myself. My dad would have been proud. The problem, I'd completely miscalculated sunset time. I underestimated how far I was hiking. What should have been a leisurely walk turned into a trek through the woods after dark. Within maybe 20 minutes, it went from golden hour to full darkness. At one point, I noticed a faint light in the distance swaying back and forth, like someone walking with a lantern. At first, I felt relief. Maybe another camper was out there who could help me navigate. After all, if you're hiking through overgrown wilderness at night, you've definitely screwed up something or mistimed it. As I watched the light, I realized it was getting closer, meaning whoever held it was walking directly toward me. Not wanting to spook them, I yelled a friendly hello and asked if they were camping too. I kept my tone as gentle and unconfrontational as possible. The light stopped swaying immediately. It sat perfectly still for several seconds. It was odd. Then it shut off completely, even more odd. Another few seconds passed. I stared at the pitch-black spot where the light had been, and then, out of nowhere, violent crashing through the underbrush, like someone running full speed. It was off to the left, perpendicular to my position. Unmistakable. My heart was pounding. Everything about it felt wrong. Why run off like that? Even if I'd startled them, a normal reaction would be to say something back, or at least slowly back away. I tried rationalizing it all on my way back. The best explanation I could come up with was that I'd somehow scared them by calling out. After all, they had no idea I meant no harm. Encountering a stranger out there at night could be frightening, but I still couldn't shake the feeling. Something was off. The secluded nature made it unlikely anyone else would be around, and most people wouldn't. I picked up my pace, made it back to campsite, but so unsettled I didn't even bother cooking the fish. I tried reading before calling it an early night, normally a heavy sleeper, especially camping, and exhausted from hiking. When I woke up randomly in the middle of the night, knew something was off. Before trying to go back to sleep, realized I needed to step outside to relieve myself. The moment I got a clear view of my campsite,